What happened to the CGI cutscenes that would play in the Sonic games? This is something that I've been wondering for quite some time now. The CGI cutscenes were something that began to creep their way into Sonic games in, I want to say, Heroes, and pretty much stopped appearing after Unleashed. Which is a real shame because the CGI cutscenes in Sonic Unleashed are beautiful. Now, all we get are these pre-rendered animated cutscenes. However, I will admit that visually, the Sonic Forces cutscenes are absolutely beautiful. And sure, we got some cinematic trailers for Sonic Frontiers that were CGI, but as far as I'm concerned, there are no CGI cutscenes in Frontiers itself. I'm not dunking on the games when I say this because honestly, the cutscenes are still good nonetheless. Sure, the animation is a bit off sometimes and the characters don't usually express much, and sometimes there's visual glitches, but I can't really be surprised because, as I mentioned in my Sonic Dream Team video, these Sonic characters really suffer from the mascot effect that I explained in that video. As a person who has spent a lot of time in dipping my toes in the world of CGI rendering and animation, I can say that yes, it does take a lot of time to render and export out a large scene that has a lot of geometry. I can definitely understand why Sonic Team would cut that corner and just use basic pre-rendered cutscenes instead of the cinematic CGI ones from the games like Shadow the Hedgehog 2005, Sonic 06, or even Sonic Unleashed. Especially if they're also working to a deadline, they might not have enough time to fully render out a bunch of CGI cutscenes because, as I said, they do take a lot of time and also CGI is quite expensive. I know Mars at Animation Planet did a lot of the CGI cutscenes for Sonic Unleashed and a lot of the promotional videos for the game, even Night of the Werehog, and obviously now they're doing other things like working on the Sonic movies and other movies as well, so I can understand why they are likely not available for the games. Sonic Unleashed has some absolutely astonishing cutscenes, probably some of the best in the series. Sonic 06 also had some beautiful cutscenes. These are what makes Sonic 06 and Sonic Unleashed some of the greatest games in the series, for me at least. The CGI cutscenes always look beautiful and are always engaging. They also help bring out that expressiveness in the characters that the pre-rendered cutscenes heavily lack. I'm not making this video to bash Sonic Team for the style of the games. I'm just using this as an example as something that I would love to see brought back to the games. As I said, the pre-rendered cutscenes are fine. Not perfect, not squeaky clean, but they do what they're supposed to do and tell the story that the game is trying to sell to you. And as I said at the start of the video, Sonic Forces, whilst yeah, it's not a great game story-wise, it's definitely a beautiful game in terms of the visual aspect of it. But what do you think? Would you like to see the CGI cutscenes make a return in future Sonic games? Let me know in the comments below. With all that being said, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future Sonic content on this channel. And also be sure to join the community Discord to join the conversation about the little blue speed mouse. And as always, keep on speeding and have an absolutely fantastic day.